We are live. Bismillah wa salatu wa salamu ala rasulillah ala alihi wa sahbihi ajma'in. Scoot over, both of you. I missed you guys, and I missed you, virtual ummah. Welcome back. This is intensive number 4. Alhamdulillah wa salatu wa salamu ala rasulillah ala alihi wa sahbihi ajma'in. Also, assalamu alaikum to our beloved TA, Ustad Jawad. Assalamu alaikum, Jawad.
Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Okay, so instead of starting on a depressing note and asking you to recite the families to me, which we will do eventually, we have plenty of time, I want to start off with kind of what we're going to do this final intensive, before life goes back to normal and we actually study long term, a little bit at a time. So the plan is these 10 days in a row, we're going to put some really hard work in, a couple of hours every day. I need you to bring lots of energy. That means you need to sleep early. That means you need to sleep early. That means you need to sleep early.
Yes.
You got that?
Yeah.
You got that? Okay.
Yeah.
If I see a yawn, I'm going to add an hour to class for you, even after the camera's off. If I see 2 yawns, I'm going to add 2 hours. That's what's gonna. So the only way you can avoid yawning, because you can't help it, you're gonna be fighting it like this, like you're gonna do that. But the only way you can truly stop the yawning is if you sleep early.
Yeah.
Am I clear?
Yeah, I took a sip of my mom's coffee this morning, so I feel like I have a bit of energy.
Okay. Well, you need to bring a lot of energy. So you guys need to have full focus in this class. What I expect you to know already, which I'm not going to test yet, but what I expect you to know are all 8 families that I expected you to memorize. I expect you to know page 33 and page 39 really, really well. And I need you to know your pronouns really, really well, and the meanings of each pronoun, even if they're not in order. So you're not thinking who is he and whom is both of them and whom is they only if I say it in that order. But if I randomly gave you a pronoun, you'd immediately be able to know what that pronoun means, right? And of course, the attached pronoun. So the pronouns and the fi'l and the 8 families are all the prerequisites for making the most of these 10 days. Okay. So now what is it that we're going to do in these 10 days? Jawad, this morning I gave you some dictation. We didn't finish, but I want you to tell me what was the first item of the 4 items that we identified. It was, how do you tell, what am I looking at, right? Is it an ism or a fi'l or a harf?
Yeah, do you want me to share my screen?
Why don't you do that? All right.
There's no test posted over the week.
I know it wasn't a test because we did something more important than the test. Ustad Jawad and
I did post a test.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Oh, I couldn't find
Inna
it.
lillahi wa inna ilayhi raji'un. So we'll go over the test. Maybe I'll give you guys 2 days because it was posted a little late. Is that what it is, Jawad?
Yeah. So I just sent you the link if you want to show it.
Sure, you can share the link and explain it to students. So let's do that now. So first things first. Let's show the link for the test.
Yeah.
Due Thursday.
Oh, Thursday?
Mhm.
All right. Wait, next Thursday? Oh,
This
Friday.
Thursday.
Today's Friday.
Yes. So that makes it 5 days from now.
Oh, yeah.
6 days from now.
Okay.
Yes. Next Thursday would be the Thursday after that one.
Oh, okay. Well.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
Okay. Sorry, I'm a little bit out of sorts.
It's okay. Is this the link you just sent me? The exam?
That's the exam, yeah.
Okay, I can populate it. No, I can't. I'm in the wrong screen. Okay, let me put it up here. There we go. Okay, guys, this is what the exam looketh like. Let's take a closer look. I have to download it and then, okay, maybe we'll keep it small for now and I'll use my hands. Okay. So determine the 4 properties of the following isms. That's an ism review, right? You guys should be able to destroy that. Identify the fragments. Is it one of the, which one of the 5 is it?
Yeah.
Right. So you'll be able to do that. No, not a problem. The invisible is a little more challenging, but inshallah you'll get through it. And if you do find it challenging, that's okay, because after sarf is done, well, after fundamental sarf is done, we're going to go back to ism study. And that time, when we go over our review, we're going to get into sentence structure, which is the coolest thing. That's like, it takes all the Nahu stuff you've studied so far, and you've been climbing up a mountain. Now you get to see the view on the other side. So that's coming. But the invisible is practice will help towards that. Determine whether the following is fi'l, whether fi'l is past tense or future tense, and it's doer. So, and future tense means present or future here. So, and if it has an outside doer or not, and of course you only look for the outside doer when there's a he or she, right? So that's when you do that. So that's basically the test. It's going to be due on Thursday. An answer key will also be posted, and then we'll do a review after you've gone over the answer key.
Yeah.
What you doing?
Nothing.
Okay. All right. So
No, I was
So-
laughing because of the answer key.
why?
Because it's probably gonna be wrong.
Yeah.
Answers on the answer.
Well, yeah, but I'm not saying it's going to be wrong or right. I'm just saying there's going to be an answer key,
which is gonna
and
be
you
wrong.
can. No, it's. I mean, you know.
50-50.
So anyway, there will be an answer key, and then we're going to go over the test on Thursday. So you should have your test with you,
Yeah.
printed, filled out,
Yeah.
and then we're going to review it together in class, inshallah. So that's Thursday. Anyway, so now, Jawad, the dictation I gave you today, can you pull that up on your screen and share?
It's up.
Please? Okay.
Stop leaking.
Okay, yeah. So now zoom in on it. Now that you have memorized the 8 families, it is time to properly map out our goals for the next intensive. Number 1, am I looking at an ism or a fi'l or a harf? That's my first problem. That's the first thing I'm going to try to learn. Am I looking at an ism or a fi'l or a harf? The second thing we're going to do is identifying the sarf, which we'll talk about when we get to it. Learning all 14 of the most popular families. Wait, 14? I thought we memorized how many?
8.
That means there's another...
6 more.
Thank you. Good math. Wow, she's faster than you at basic math. At second grade math.
No, it's not.
You're like 37? Like what? What? Ahmed?
I was being.
She is awake. She is awake.
I was being
Okay.
polite this time.
You're being polite by doing the math slowly. Okay. Anyway,
No,
number
I wa-
4.
I wanted to give her some little sunshine because I get all the attention.
The ability to do sarf saghir and sarf kabir once the sarf has been identified. What in the world is sarf saghir and sarf kabir? We will get there when we get there. But today our job is, am I looking at an ism or a fi'l or a harf? That's what I'm going to teach you. You can bring it back to my screen now, Jawad. So what I'm going to do is kind of give you some notes. You're going to not necessarily write them because I'm going to write this out for you and give it to you for further reading. I just want your focus on it right now.
Alright.
Okay. So you don't, those of you that are watching, you don't have to take notes right now. You're like, I don't anyway. So that's okay. And you know, you can collect the screenshots in between the pictures of the food you're eating on your phone. That's fine too. But we're going to write this out as a nice document and you'll have it, inshallah, for your reading. So first of all, the process of elimination. What do I mean by process of elimination? You're looking at an ayah of the Quran,
Yeah.
and your first job as an Arabic student, before you solve anything, is what am I even looking at? Is this an ism or a fi'l or a harf?
Yeah.
Because what I learned about an ism is different stuff. I learned 4 properties, I learned fragments, I learned that stuff. What I learned about the fi'l is different stuff. I learned about the past tense and the present tense and the family and all that stuff, right? So if I don't know what I'm looking at, I don't know what stuff to use.
Yeah.
Am I going to use the ism lessons I learned, or am I going to use the fi'l lessons that I learned,
Yeah.
right? So the first thing to do is, what am I looking at? Is it an ism or a fi'l or a harf? So let's talk about the process of elimination for ism, meaning what are chances I can quickly tell something is an ism? The first thing is going to be, what was the first thing I gave you in the notes I dictated to you, Jawad? Let's keep that order.
Proper names.
Yeah, proper names. Like Ibrahim, etc.
Yeah.
Well, in the Quran, even if you don't know Arabic, if you don't know Ibrahim, you've got a bigger problem than Arabic.
Yeah.
Right? Yusuf, Ibrahim, Musa, Isa, Fir'aun, Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, Shu'aib. Look, these names of either prophets or individuals are pretty famous people.
Yeah.
So even if you don't know Arabic, that name obviously will stick out outside of the Arabic. And so you'll know that's an ism because it's a name of a person.
Yeah.
Right? And proper names, you know, of people and places, I should probably add here, of people and places.
Yeah.
And nations even. Because you should know the names of the nations, Ad and Thamud, and you know, those are famous nations that Allah talks about in the Quran, right?
Yeah.
Or Misr, which is Egypt. Like those are just famous names. Or if Makkah comes up, you're like, I don't know, is this a fi'l? It's Makkah. I don't know what else to do with that, right? So that's a pretty easy giveaway. So at least that's not going to be an issue, right? So I won't have to wonder if it's an ism or a fi'l or a harf. When it's a name, it's obviously an ism.
Yeah.
What was number 2? Pronouns?
Yes.
Okay. pronouns are something, huwa, huma, hum, hiya, huma, hunna. And every time I do it, you should do it with me. Huwa, huma, hum, hiya, huma, hunna, anta, antuma, antum, anti, antuma, antunna, ana, nahnu, and the attached versions, hu, huma, hum, ha, huma, hunna, ka, kuma, kum, ki, kuma, kunna, ni, I, or na. All those guys, when you see them, of course, the attached ones are going to be at the end of a word.
Yeah.
Right? And the independent ones are going to be written by themselves. When you see those guys, you know the pronouns for what they are. They're automatically an ism because pronouns are a kind of ism.
Yeah.
Right? So that's easy giveaway. Then, of course, pointers, you memorize them. Hada, hadani, haulai, hadihi, hatani, haulai, dhalika, dhanika, ulaika, tilka, tanika, ulaika. Okay, well, you know what? That's a giveaway. That's an ism. Right? So there's no mystery there.
Yeah.
Right? What was next?
You don't gotta go.
Harf of jar.
Okay. If it looks like harf of jar plus victim, it probably is. Okay. Now, what does that mean? If it looks like a harf of jar, like if I say Bismillahi, you see Bismi. The B is a harf of jar and the ismi is jar.
Yeah.
That means that the first part, the B part, is obviously a harf because it's a harf of jar, and whatever's after it has to be an ism. Well, in that case, it's literally the word ism, bismi. But if I say alhamdulillahi, lillahi looks like a jar majroor, looks like a harf of jar and victim. That means the li part is a harf and the word Allah is the ism, right? So that's a giveaway. If a harf of jar is coming, then the next guy is an ism. And this is, I say probably because some harf of jar look the same as other kinds of harf. So for example, bata, kaf, lam, waw, min, fi, an, ala, hatta, right, is part of this list.
Yeah.
And an, lan, likay, idhan, hatta is part of that list too. So you got to look at what hatta did. Like some students wrote to me in email and said, I see hatta, but you taught us hatta in harf of jar, and then you taught us hatta again when you're talking about the light harf. How am I supposed to know? Easy. See what it did.
Yeah.
If hatta took something after and jaralized it, then it's a harf of jar.
Yeah.
If hatta did not jarify something and looks like it made a present tense light, or anything other than jar, then it's the other hatta. It means the same thing though. It means until.
But what if like the word after it's partly flexible?
Doesn't really happen.
Oh, okay.
So hatta as an ism only happens twice. So hatta hinin and hatta matla'il fajr, and that's it. So 99% of the time when you see hatta, it's going to be the other one. It's going to be the light harf. But that's a side note. The point is, for the most harf of jar, when it looks like a jar majroor, then the majroor part is an ism. So I can tell it right away. Of course, you'll know the harf of jar for what they are because you memorize them. And they don't go at the end of a word. Where do they go? In the beginning of a word, right? Then, of course, the same if it looks like HON plus victim, it probably is. So if you say inna al-insana lafi khusr, inna is a harf of nasab, al-insana is probably an ism because harf of nasab beat up on isms. Harf of nasabs don't beat up on a fi'l. They don't beat up on a harf. They beat up on an ism. So whatever ism got beat up by them is an ism. So that's how I know it's an ism, right? Then was it the idafa next?
Yes.
Yeah, if it looks like two words are idafa, then they probably are, and therefore they're both ism. The mudaf is an ism and the mudaf ilayh is an ism. So you don't have to worry about is it normal, lighter, lightest, is it which tense is, that's all fi'l stuff. This is ism stuff. So now I could tell that that's an ism because if they look like a mudaf ilayh, both the mudaf part and the mudaf ilayh part is an ism. Okay. If they look like noun and adjective, which was mawsuf and sifa, right? Then both parts are ism. Okay. Same logic. If it looks like one of the 5 fragments, you can tell which part of that fragment is an ism. In noun adjective, both the noun and the adjective are isms, right?
Yeah.
So, if you have 10 adjectives, all 10 are isms.
Mhm.
And you can tell when they're adjectives because you're training on properties matching,
Yeah.
right?
Mhm.
Then if you see al, and make sure it's not al. What's the difference?
It has a hamza.
Right. It's this one.
Yeah.
It's this one.
Mhm.
Then most likely it's an ism.
Yeah.
That's a giveaway. Okay. Are these common sense?
Yeah.
Right?
Mhm.
It's just kind of what we learned about isms. How do you make an ism proper? You put al on it.
Yeah.
Obviously, we never learned about putting al on a fi'l.
Yeah.
So if you see al business in the Quran, then most likely you're looking at an ism, right? If you see tanween, it's an ism. What's tanween? Un, an, or in. I didn't say haraka because even past tenses have ending sounds.
Yeah.
Or present tenses have ending sounds, but they never have tanweens, right?
Yeah.
So it's a tanween that gives it away. So kitabun, rahmatun, etc., etc. When you see that, then obviously it's an ism. If you see this guy, it's an ism. Yeah, no fi'l ever has a ta marbuta,
Yeah. Mhm.
right? They just don't have it, so it's not going to be. Then finally, una or
Ina.
ina or una, ina, ani, and aini,
Aini.
and atun and
Atin.
atin
Mhm.
are ism, but look out for ya plus una, ta plus una, etc. So una, like we did muslimuna,
Yeah.
remember? Muslimuna, right? But we also did huwa yansuru, huma yansurani, hum yansuruna. So we've seen una twice. We've seen una when it was on page 6,
Yeah.
Muslimun chart.
Yeah.
We've seen una on page 39, the present tense in the unit 1 notes.
Yeah.
That was hum yansuruna.
Yeah.
So if you see una, it could be an ism and it could be a present tense, right? Well, how will you know? Well, if it's starting with ya with una or ta with una, there's a higher chance that it's a fi'l.
Yeah.
If you don't see a ya in the beginning or ta in the beginning and it's still got una, like kafiruna, qul ya ayyuhal kafiruna, then obviously it's an ism because the una ending is for isms, especially when there's no sign that it's a present tense in the beginning, ya or ta, right? So these are pretty good giveaways for what is an ism. It's a decent list. It doesn't answer 100% of the questions, but it answers quite a bit. And our job right now is to make this identification easier. Not 100%, but easier. We're reducing our complication load. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to put some Quran on the screen. And I'm going to take Surah An-Nisa, for example. Oh no, before Surah An-Nisa, I want to do Surah Al-Takathur.
Oh, so does only 8 eyes.
You know Al-Hakum Al-Takathur?
Oh, yeah. Oh, what?
What? We used to hang out when we was little. Okay. What I'd like you to do for a couple of minutes is just think about which words are isms.
Okay.
If you see I don't care about anything else. All I'm looking for is what? Isms.
Ism, yeah.
In the whole surah. So I'm going to give you guys 5 minutes.
All right.
And you can sit here. And when you see an ism, you can simply, I'll put the color tab on. You can simply double click it.
Okay.
And then you can color it red.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah.
You can discuss this with each other. I'm going to give you 5 whole minutes. So I'm not coloring that. You have to decide.
Okay.
Okay.
You want me to sit there or
Yes,
here?
I want you to sit there.
Okay.
Find the isms. And if you guys forget the clues,
Uh-huh.
then you can use this roller to,
Oh.
you can go up and you can read these clues.
Yeah. All right.
And if you can't remember the clues, that's okay. You can cry.
Yeah.
I don't know what you just said, but I've been saying that for like 3 years now and nobody listens. Okay. Go ahead. Bismillah.
Bismillah. No, I can't. Stop.
So you have
What
to
I do?
basically stop, look at the words again,
Oh,
and
word,
ask
man.
yourself,
Oh my god.
could al-ha be an ism?
No, because it has
And
a
then-
hamza.
Yeah, and then could kum be an ism? Could takathur be an ism? Like that.
Come.
Yeah,
Yeah,
can.
come. Wait, ha comes from ha can also, right? Because has
Has a
from
pronoun.
yeah, pronouns like, you know, they're ism, they're cool kids. So come when we like hit this.
No, you don't.
Oh, you just leave it like this.
Hi.
No, you just
Do you
click
not
the
know how to
red
do
A on top.
Oh, okay.
There you go.
There we go.
Mhm.
Atakathur. Well, I mean, I think, right? Because it has al.
So let's take it the bala.
Okay, I mean, I forgot. See, I'll make sure it's not. It's most likely. Most.
Yeah, if it's most likely, go for it if you think.
Yeah. What is that? So I'm not good with the mouse.
Double click it.
Double click it.
بعد
There
ما
you
كنا
go.
بعد
Now
ما
click the A.
I'm struggling.
Okay, I'll help you.
Oh no, I got it.
got that one.
Okay.
Yeah, hatta. So hatta, it's from the harfs. So hatta, it's from either jar or nasl.
قصدك يعني
Yeah. So hatta, but
I'm going to help you just a little bit. You just said hatta is a harf of jar, right? Or a harf of light?
or harf of nasl.
Not a harf of nasb.
Oh wait, no, it's not.
إنك أن بأن
Yeah,
ليت
like
لكن
لكن
لعل
لعل
حتى is not part of
Oh
that.
yeah, it's not.
Right?
So yeah.
But what I'm saying is, you called it a harf. Once you call it a harf, it can't be an ism because there's only three kinds of words in Arabic: ism, fi'l,
Fi'l
or.
harf.
Oh yeah.
And you're only looking for isms,
Ism,
right?
yeah.
So the fact that you called it a harf means it's a harf.
Yeah. So
There you go.
So harf of jar is not. Okay.
مش مع كلام. كلام تماما.
Yeah, let you upgrade, level up, you know, double click.
3 more minutes.
Okay. Okay, 9:52 is there.
إذا ترى كل شيء كذي.
Ha is it comes from
كا.
no, what? No, ha comes from here.
أتقدامش.
Hum here. Here becomes ha. Oh yeah. I was trying to. It's okay. Let that slide.
That's fine.
Yeah. Tum. Oh, tum. No, never mind. No, never mind. Kalla. Batakaf. Lam waw min fi. Batakaf. Lam waw min fi.
There's no كلا.
Yeah. Fa. Look see.
Oh, but yeah, that one. Oh, تعلمون.
No, because it has a ta.
Hmm?
تعلمون. It's yeah. Remember, if it's from what are you doing?
Going back up.
Okay, look, see. May look out for ya and ta.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So that's not
Okay. ثم كلا سوف تعلمون. سوف كم فا باتكاف لام واو من في. I mean, I think it would work. Okay.
كلا لو تعلمون أما اليقين.
Here, let me do it now. We gotta go for
How's it going?
pretty good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Do you think the fa is an ism?
Because isn't it bata kaf lam waw?
So, where's the fa?
Oh wait, no, there's no fa. It's only.
But even if it was, that wouldn't. It's not a harf of jar.
Oh wait, so
Wait,
how?
wait, no, listen. You don't.
Yeah.
Wait. No, the wait is the
That was
worst
you,
thing you
fa.
guys can do. Listen,
Oh,
listen,
yeah.
listen.
Mm-hmm.
Bata kaf lam waw are the harf
Yeah.
of
Yeah.
jar,
Mm-hmm.
and a harf is a harf.
Yeah.
And there are three kinds of words in Arabic: ism,
Ism,
fi'l,
fi'l,
and
and
harf.
harf.
What are you trying to color red? Isms, fi'ls, or harf?
Isms.
So if it's a harf of jar,
Yeah.
it can't be an ism.
Ism.
If it's a harf of nasab, it can't be an ism.
ism.
If it's a light harf, it can't be an ism. If it's
Yeah.
a lightest harf,
Yeah.
it can't be an ism because all of those are harfs.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. Makes more
And
sense.
fa is not part of that list anyway.
Yeah.
What do I do?
Just color it
Don't
white.
worry
again.
about it. It's okay. Keep going. I'll fix it.
Okay.
Right now.
Okay.
خذ
So
قشتي.
كلا لو looking. Hold on. This is much harder.
What, the third line?
Sadaway, why are you going so far?
Which one are we on? Oh wait.
You gotta look
Can't
at
find
each one.
We need
So what did you think of ilm al-yaqini? What does that look like to you?
Wait, which one are you on?
The third line right in the beginning.
it looks
okay.
like ونمو matchmaker أنا
Mm-hmm.
ياك جويسن.
Wait.
Did it look like they match? Ilma and al-yaqini?
Yaqini.
No.
Then what does it look like?
مضاف إليه.
Okay, now go up and see the notes on what did I say about mudaf and mudaf ilayh. Did I say mudaf ilayh anywhere? Idafa anywhere?
Yeah. Right here. If it looks like two words, or then it.
They probably are. Therefore, they're both ism.
That's badly written. Then they probably are.
Yeah.
And they're probably both ism.
Yeah.
What does that tell you about ilm al-yaqini?
They're probably mudaf and mudaf ilayh.
Therefore,
It's an ism.
both of them are.
Yeah.
Then ilma would be and al-yaqini would be.
Yeah.
Good.
Good. See.
So grey now. Did you use this?
Just pick a
fine.
color. It
That's
doesn't
good.
matter.
Okay.
Okay. لا ترون الجحيم.
ينيرنا كده انت تقدر
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, we're going too far up or too far down. So ثم كلا سوف تعلمون. So if it has ta, you gotta watch out for that. I remember that in the notes. So
كلا. What about ثم and كلا?
ثم.
If you don't know enough, you can just leave it and say, I don't know enough.
Yeah. Because we haven't done.
شو ما نمشي
No, because but no, not that. هو هما هم هي هما هن.
You don't have to have an answer for every word, but the ones that make it like you can easily tell, I want you to highlight those.
إيش نمشي يوم شو ذاك إني نمشي
لا ترون.
One more minute.
الجحيم.
Okay, so this would be.
Does wunna sound like a Muslimuna chart?
Like Muslimun. No, it doesn't.
It doesn't.
So
Okay,
it could be
then-
light with no al,
Yeah, so
light no al,
Could be
and then
mudaf and
jahima.
al-jahima.
Oh yeah, al jahima.
Is it
It's
jar?
No.
yeah.
It's not.
Oh, it's
It's not
nasab.
jar.
Yeah, it's nasab.
So it's
So
not a mudaf ilayh.
yeah,
Which means that's probably not an ism anyway.
yeah. So ثم لترونها.
Wait,
Ha.
You eliminated latarawunna, but you still didn't look at al-jahima.
Oh, okay. Al
What
jahima.
al-jahima has that might make it.
Oh, it has al and it doesn't have the hamza, so therefore,
There
yeah.
you go.
yeah. I'm looking at it too close.
And then you've already done latarawunna.
Mhm.
You kind of eliminated that, but this time it's not latarawunna. It's what?
لترونها.
What's ha?
Ha
It's a
is
pronoun.
it's a
And
pronoun.
what should you do with ha?
Ism
make
fi-
it, it's an ism.
It's an ism, right?
Yeah.
Not the latarawunna part, the ha part.
Yeah.
The ha part, yes. Yes.
Was that a voice crack?
That's a teacher.
أين
is
اليقين؟
agreement.
Oh, sorry. This one. Al yaqina.
What? First of all, read it properly.
Oh, ayn al yaqin.
Ni.
Yaqini.
Mariam, do you notice something between ayn al-yaqini? There's something that's going on between those two words?
It has al.
Yeah, I know, but what do you think it connects to ayna and al-yaqini?
أين I forgot the name. مضاف and مضاف إليه.
And if you find a mudaf ilayh,
Oh,
yeah.
Then
yeah.
they're isms.
I can tell you've never used the mouse before.
But I have. I've been to school.
ثم
لا
So
تسألن.
you did latarawunna, and now you've got latus'alunna, so we'll leave that alone.
Okay.
Okay?
يومئذ.
What does yawma end with?
Oh, tanween.
And if you see tanween,
it's most likely it's ism.
that's right.
And then عين ال
عن النعيم.
عن النعيم.
What's an?
أبا عن لكي إذا
عن? No, you know.
Oh, wait, no. No, hold on. عن
Ini classic Fadini Dom
I'm
Shasta.
gonna wait. You have to tell me what
Yeah.
it is.
عن
And then they can then
No, that's an لن لكي إذا حتى.
Oh, okay. Oh, it's the okay, I see now.
You know it?
It's a mudaf.
Nope.
It's an
sorry, don't
No guessing. No guessing names.
okay.
You can go through all of grammar. And then it's
What do you think it is?
عن I don't know. Think of
What groups of words do you know? What groups have you memorized?
the 8 families.
Okay, that's one group.
Way
Before then, way back.
back.
There's none of the 8 families.
We
Obviously.
memorized
Yeah.
pronouns.
Pronouns.
Okay,
هو
not a pronoun.
Not a
We
pronoun.
memorized what's it called?
Pointers.
Okay, not a pronoun. Does it look like a pointer?
Nah.
Okay.
What else did we memorize? Once I had to
We
think.
memorized the Muslim
The Muslim chart.
Yeah,
It's
Muslim
not a Muslim
chart.
chart.
Yeah. So
We
and
memorized let's see.
Let's
Ah,
see.
تبغي ما أكل شيء قفتان.
no, you didn't.
You said it.
Okay. We also memorized what? What else did we memorize?
I really want you to get this. Because you're all so close. I want to help you, but I don't want to help you.
Okay.
Was it a chart?
It's just a group of words.
Just a group of words.
Wait, how
That's
the?
pointers.
That's pointers.
So easy. That's like you're the best at it.
In لملمة والفل.
Okay, that's the lightest harf. It's not one of those.
It's not
And then they can.
عن لن لكي إذا
No, it's not an. That's an.
Oh yeah.
That's not that. Do you know any other groups? Even sooner? Even before?
باتا كاف لام واو من
من
في
في
عن
Ba, ta, kaf, lam, waw, min, fi,
عن.
an.
This is the one he was talking about. We're really good at this.
Oh,
It is a
Remember?
harf of,
جر.
therefore it's a harf.
Yeah.
But when you have a harf of jar, what is this victim considered?
Jar.
جر.
It's considered an ism.
Oh, an ism,
yeah.
okay.
Okay.
Because a harf of jar can only beat up on an ism.
Some yeah.
Okay, let me get my seat back.
Scooch.
Wait, you didn't let me do it. Wait, I have to do this.
Ah, you have to do this. What did you do up top? What did you? Okay. All right. Good.
We messed up on some of them. There.
All right. Let's now talk about it.
Why is my chair?
Good thing I turned the comments away because you guys would have been reading the comments and the ummah was going to correct you because they were probably cringing as you made some of your mistakes. Okay.
Yes, probably.
That's okay. We're all here to learn. Let's start over.
Okay.
Okay. Alha is actually a complicated word. It's a past tense. And I haven't taught you that kind of complicated past tense yet.
Okay.
Okay.
Mhm.
So we'll skip that.
Wait, because I thought the ha, because it comes from here.
Right. You thought that. Now here's what I want you to know about that.
Mhm.
An attached pronoun is not going to be next to another attached pronoun.
Oh, okay.
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 That'll happen once or twice in the entire Quran. And those are very complicated cases. This is not it. So 99.9% of the time, you're not going to think an attached pronoun is with another attached pronoun.
Oh,
Okay. So kum is an attached pronoun, which makes it an ism.
Yes.
At-takathur has al on it, which makes it an ism.
Yes.
Hatta is a harf.
Yeah.
That means that it cannot be an ism. It has to be a harf. Now, let's think about this for a moment. Hatta is either a harf of jar,
Mhm.
and if it is a harf of jar, then the next word has to be an ism.
Yeah.
Because a harf of jar likes to beat up on an
Ism.
ism. A majroor is an ism.
Some, yeah.
Okay. So if this guy after hatta looks like it's jar,
Mm-hmm.
then I'm going to say that this guy is an ism.
Okay.
But zurtumu doesn't look like it's jar,
Yeah.
which means because hatta is two things, right? Hatta could be a harf of jar, it could be something else too.
Yeah.
This time it's not a harf of jar.
Mm.
Clearly, this guy zurtumu did not become jar,
Yeah.
right?
Mm-hmm.
Therefore, this is not an ism.
Okay.
Okay. Al maqabira, what gave away that it's an ism?
The al.
The al gave it away.
Mhm.
Now, kalla and sawfa, we can think of them as harf for now.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
We will think of them as what?
Harf.
Harf. Even though we'll come back to them and dig deeper. تعلمون. تعلمون.
Mhm.
Ta beginning, una ending. We learned ya beginning, una ending, ta beginning, una ending, ya by itself, ya with ani, ya with una, ya with na, ta by itself, ta with ani, ta with una, ta with na. That was more present tense, wasn't it?
Mhm.
Present tense what? Present tense ism or present tense fi'l?
Fa'il.
So I'm not going to highlight that.
Yeah.
Same thing here. Thumma is a complicated, it's a fi'l. It's a harf, sorry. A harf you haven't learned yet. Kalla sawfa ta'lamun, fine. Kalla, law is another harf, which we haven't learned yet. Ta'lamuna is the same word again, so we don't have to worry about that.
Yes.
But you correctly identified ilm al-yaqini looks like a mudaf and a mudaf ilayh.
Yeah.
And therefore, it is both isms.
Yes.
Because when you find a mudaf ilayh, the mudaf is an ism and the mudaf ilayh is an ism.
Yeah.
لَتَرَوُنَّ, yet another complicated fi'l, which we don't know enough about yet, but al-jahima is definitely an ism. Why?
Al.
So I don't have all the answers yet.
Mhm.
At my level right now, I don't have all the answers, but some things I know definitely. At least I want you to color the things you know definitely,
Okay.
right? Stuff you don't know, it's okay, I don't know.
Yeah.
Get comfortable with not knowing. لَتَرَوُنَّ, ha, attached pronouns are isms. Aina al-yaqini looks like mudaf and mudaf ilayh. So
Yeah.
those are isms.
Mhm.
Yawma idhin has a tanween on it, and tanween is giveaway for ism.
Yeah.
An is a harf of jar. You should have remembered that right away. Ba ta kaf lam waw min fi an. And do not confuse an with an. An lan likay idhan hatta. Not an. And then an-na'im, when you have a harf of jar, it can only be beating up on an ism.
Yeah.
So an-na'imi is an ism.
Mhm.
Was that
Oh.
what I tried to focus on now? Highlighting how do you tell something is an ism? Is that helpful? Right? These clues. So why is, somebody asked, and maybe Maryam, you can help answer, why is al-maqabira an ism then?
They asked why isn't it?
Why isn't it an ism then? Those are the kind of questions that make my brain circuitry go. Because I just explained why it is an ism, and then somebody asked, so why isn't it an ism? It is. And they're like, well, then I corrected you. Okay. That's good.
That's cool. That's cool.
Anything else? Any other concerns, students?
Yeah, boy.
No? You're good? I can move on?
A question about an. Why is it ani instead of an?
Well, just to connect it. An, sometimes when they connect a word, they put kasra, sometimes they put fatha, and sometimes they put dhamma, depending on the word. I don't want to give you that complication yet, but just think of an and ani as the same. So long as the an was there, it's because you know, if we didn't have ani, then it would have been an sukun that you memorized. Sorry, an sukun, and then an na'im. It would have been like this. Let me make it bigger so you can see that. So we memorized an. You didn't tell us to memorize ani.
Yeah.
Now read it the way that I wrote it. Ahmed, try to read this.
Ani na'im.
No, why'd you put a kasra? I didn't put a kasra.
Oh.
I put sukun.
Ana na'im.
An?
What? Oh, an na'im.
No.
Sorry.
An na'im.
Oh.
An
An
na'im. So you had to pause in between. The Arabs say, I don't have that kind of time.
Yes.
So let me just, kind of like keep the train moving. An na'im.
Yeah.
Okay, why you want me to an na'im?
Yeah.
Okay.
So when we have an attached pronoun, is it only the attached pronoun that's an ism, or
Yes.
also what it's attached to?
No, good question. When you have an attached pronoun, the student asked, when you have an attached pronoun, is it only the attached pronoun that's an ism or whatever it's attached to? That's a really great question. I want you to think about this. Nasara. Everybody tell me, is nasara an ism, a fi'il, or a harf?
It's a fi'il.
Good. Okay. Now, I'm going to attach ha to it. But I attached it to a fi'il.
Yeah.
Yes? An. We just did this. Is that an ism or a fi'il or a harf?
Harf.
Good. It's a harf of jar.
Yeah.
Okay, I attached a ha to it. Okay? Kitab, book.
Mhm.
Is that an ism or a fi'l or a harf?
Harf.
Really, kitab, a book is a harf?
Oh wait, no,
No,
it's a ism.
It's an ism. I attached a ha to it. I can attach a ha to a fi'l,
Mhm.
a harf, or an ism. The ha part is always an ism.
Mhm.
Does that mean that whatever was attached to it is also an ism?
Yeah.
Really?
No.
So Nasara was an
Wait.
ism,
No.
An was an ism, Kitab was an ism. All three were isms? Only one of them was an ism.
Yeah, it's kitab.
But the other two are not. One of them was a harf, the other one was a fi'l, right?
Yeah.
So just because you see that the attached pronoun is an ism, which it always is, doesn't mean that the word before it has to be an ism. It doesn't. It could be any one of those three.
Mhm.
Okay?
Yeah.
And by the way, when it's after a fi'l,
Mm.
it's nasab
Yeah.
because it's the detail. He helped. Who did he help? Her.
Yeah, he helped her.
So she's a detail. So ha is nasab here.
Yeah.
When it's after an, it's a harf al jar, so it has to be in jar form.
Yeah.
When it's after an ism, it's a mudaf and a mudaf ilayh, so it has to be in jar form.
Mhm.
So they're doing three different things in grammar when they come in three different places. No. Okay.
When or how come we didn't count the tum in zurtum?
Okay, good. How come we didn't count the tum in zurtum? Okay, so huwa nasara. Finish this for me. Huma nasarahum.
Nasaru.
Wait, nasaru. Hiya
Nasarat.
nasarat. Huma
Nasarata.
Hunna.
Nasarna.
nasarna. Anta
Nasarta.
nasarta.
Nasartuma.
Nasartuma. Antum nasartum. And we read zurtum,
Yeah.
right?
Mhm.
Is nasartum a fi'l or an ism?
Fi'l.
That's a fi'l.
Yeah.
And the tum is just the doer of it.
Mhm.
I'm not going to separate it and make it two words. Not at your level. I'm just going to call this a fi'l.
Mm.
And this is not an attached pronoun.
Yeah.
Attached pronouns are antum becomes kum,
Yeah.
not tum. And the original pronoun is antum, not zurtum.
Mhm.
The only time tum is a pronoun by itself is in Urdu. Tum samajh rahe ho?
I don't know what that means.
I don't either. Okay. Hope that answers that question. Jahim is used for hell, fire. Could it also be used as a reason for ismifying? What?
It's
I didn't get that. What did he say?
so what is color?
What is kalla? It's
Oh.
something you don't know yet.
That's the
What
whole
was-
question. Jahim is hellfire, so could it also be used as a reason for ismifying? I don't know what that means though.
I guess the reason is it's a place. Yeah, if you know the meaning, sure. Ustad, what is kalla? Kalla means not at all, just like what I'm going to my answer.
Not at all.
Kalla means not at all.
Ustad, can the last two words be idafa?
No, good question, because a lot of students get confused about that. Can the last two words anin na'imi be idafa? Idafa means mudaf and mudaf ilayh. Listen to this carefully. Wait, let me put my serious face on. Listen me carefully. Full attention. Attention full. An is a harf of jar.
Yeah.
A harf will never be a mudaf.
Mm.
I'll say that again. A harf will never be a mudaf.
Yeah.
Only an ism can be a mudaf,
Mhm.
and only an ism can be a mudaf ilayh. But then somebody says, but Ustad, can I have a discount program? Okay, fine, this is a harf, but can this one still be mudaf ilayh?
Mhm.
No, they're married. You cannot have a mudaf ilayh without a mudaf. So this will always be called jar, majroor. And if this was an ism that was light and no al, then this could be called a mudaf. And then this guy could be called a mudaf ilayh. And you will never confuse the two because you know all the harf of jar. Bata, kaf, lam, waw, min, fi, an, ala, hatta, ila. Therefore, if you see any of them, mudaf is out of the question. Therefore, idafa is out of the question. Is that clear forever?
Yeah.
It's one of those questions I asked that I don't want an answer for. Is al-jahima partly flexible? That's a good question. Is al-jahima partly flexible? It is not. When a word has al on it, it's fully flexible. Didn't tell you that before, but now you know.
Yeah.
If a word has what on it?
Al.
Al on it, then
It's
fully flexible.
Yeah.
Okay.
Al-jahima.
So Pakistan is a place.
Yes.
It's not an Arabic word, right?
Mhm.
But the Arabs talk about it with an al on it. So al-Pakistan.
Al-
Okay. Because they put al on it, even though it's a place, it became fully flexible. Al-Pakistanu, al-Pakistana, al-Pakistani.
Mm.
Okay. But I don't think they do that for Afghanistan. They don't say al-Afghanistan. They say Afghanistan, I believe.
Yeah.
And if they don't put al on it, then it's still partly flexible. Afghanistanu, Afghanistana, Afghanistana.
Mm.
Okay. So there's some countries they put al on it, some they don't. But we're not learning how the Arabs name countries. We're learning Quran.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Now I'm going to move on. This was stuff that makes it easier to tell if you're looking at an ism.
Yeah.
It doesn't answer every question, but it answers a lot of questions.
Yeah.
Okay.
Are you gonna make this a PDF?
Yeah, it's gonna be so beautiful.
Okay.
The most important document for you right now is actually going to be the surf notes that I send you that we're working on, but also you know how we went over the first ayah of Surah Al-Munafiqun?
Yeah.
We wrote out Jawad, have you posted that yet?
The first ayah?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's posted.
Okay. So there's a document. What's it called?
It's called.
Show them. Pull it up.
Okay.
I gave up after 2 days trying to look for the test.
That's okay. You have until Thursday. Now it's there.
Yeah.
And share your screen, please, so they know.
The only thing I could find was the sad things, like the 3 extra families.
Mhm.
That's the only thing I could find. No, but
Which, of course, you memorized perfectly.
Yeah.
Flawless. Like it's just it's
It's
like your shoe size.
Okay. Under study
No.
materials.
Yeah.
Nice.
Wait, I had to refresh my page. Sorry. Okay. Intensive 4, day 1. Here's the exam, and here is applying our knowledge to Surah Munafiqun.
Yeah. Pop that open.
I have a question, Asad. On Surah Munafiqun. So
And make that full screen.
after Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, right, ended the sentence in the first ayah, right, and started the new one. Why did he start it with the and?
He didn't. إذا جاءك المنافقون قالوا نشهد إنك لرسول الله والله يعلم إنك رسوله والله يشهد إن المنافقين لكاذبون اتخذوا. There's
No, because I was reading a translation of it, right? They put a period after إذا جاءك المنافقون after that part, and then they put wallahu.
The answer is in this document.
Okay.
Make this full screen, Jawad. Meaning, actually, I'll do it. Hold on.
Yeah, because in English.
Okay, now look. This is a document we have written for the first ayah only.
Okay.
This is just the first ayah, okay? And in this first ayah, we scroll down. First, there's a discussion about idha, then about ja'aka, then about the sarf of ja'aka, then go on, everything you need. And it's kind of a review of everything you did and how do you apply it to the ayah. And some things that we learned and some things you didn't know, but now you need to know because we're covering the ayah, right? So this is how many pages, Jawad?
16.
Yeah, it's a 16-page document just about the first ayah. And what this is, now let's come back to myself. This is going to be my way of helping you review everything we've done. Because we can review it as first we did the properties of the ism, then we did the fragments, then we did the invisible is, then we did the past tense, the present tense, the commanding, the forbidding, the light and lightest, present tense. Then we did the 8 families of salah. We can do all that. Or while we do that, we can take an ayah and apply, if we've learned only 10% so far, let's apply all 10% to that one ayah. And then when we get to 15%, next ayah, we're going to apply all 15% to the next ayah.
Yeah.
And so your ability to understand the grammar of what you're I asked you to memorize Surah Al-Munafiqun, right? And how do you translate it? So the whole thing about you looking at the translation, this document is going to show you how to come up with the translation.
Yeah.
So you're no longer going to look at a translation. You're going to look at this.
Yeah.
That's going to be your weaning off of translation altogether. Okay. And then you'll have your questions about, hey, how come this happened and how come that happened? Okay.
So far, I think I've like 2 down, kind of.
Good.
It's 8 ayahs, but they're like.
Okay. Yeah. So that's actually pretty. That's a very unique kind of teaching method. Instead of me giving you a generic answer key, like somebody said, can we have like an answer key for all the grammar in the Quran? You can, but I'd rather give you an ayah thoroughly based on what you know so far. And then the next ayah when you take another milestone, and another ayah when you take another milestone. And when we get to the next one, we don't have to discuss some of the basics we already covered in the first ayah, because now you're used to that. That doesn't have to be explained to you over again. I can say, hey, if you're forgetting this, refer back to ayah number 1 when we did this word in this section, right? So I can take you back and you can review that. But it's not just the answers, it's the how do I want a student to think about that word that's being captured in this document. Because to me, the most important thing is not knowledge. The most important thing is thought process that leads to the answer. It's kind of like mathematics, right? In math, it's not important to know the right answer. It's important to follow the right steps to get the right answer. Then the teacher can give you 20 different problems. If you're following the same right steps, you're always going to get the right answer, right? That's the point of this document. It's not the answers, it's the steps. That's the most important thing for you is the steps. Way more important than the answer. That's why when you guys say, is it this? Is it this? Is it this? Is this? How about this? Then you're so interested in getting the right answer, but you're not concerned anymore with what? The steps. So what if you get the right answer? It's meaningless because the next time you'll have to play a guessing game again. I don't want you playing a guessing game. I want you to follow steps. Baby steps. So that's, and that's the thing, what you guys, the way we get kind of trained in school is you only get points when you get the right answer. Right? In my class, you only get points when you get the right process. If you follow the right process and you still got the wrong answer, I'm still happier. Then you just got the right answer by guessing it. That makes me less happy. And once you understand that process, you know what else happens? Then you're already starting to not just become a really good student, you're already starting to think like a teacher. Because what's a teacher? A teacher doesn't teach you the answers. A teacher teaches you the process, right? So once you master the process, not only is it beneficial for you, when you're going to share this with somebody else, you'll say, oh, I remember what process we went through. Let me show you the process, right? So that's why this is really, really important for you. It's arguably the most important thing for you, okay? So now we've done shortcuts for how do you tell an ism. We're going to do one more exercise before we move on, because I really want you to know this well. So let's pick a random surah this time. I'll take Furqan. And I'll take ayah number 15.
I only memorized like the first ayah of this because like there's this one YouTube channel, right?
تبارك الذي نزل الفرقان على عبده ليكون للعالمين نذيرا. What an ayah. Anyway, now I want you to tell me what are the isms inside this. And this time, instead of giving you 5 minutes to work on this on your own, I'm going to start kind of QAing you guys, everybody, and you're going to start telling me your answers. So first, let me ask you about qul. What do you think? Is this an ism? That's the only question I have. Is this an ism? And I don't want to know what it is. I just want to know that it's an ism or not. And if you don't think it's an ism, what thought process did you follow to conclude that it is an ism or it is not an ism? That's where I want you. Thought process. I don't want, it's an ism because it means this, or it's not an ism because it means this. I don't care about meaning. That means you know the answer. That still doesn't mean you know the process. I'm teaching you process. So focus. Tell me if qul is an ism or not, and if yes, why, and if no, why not?
I would say no, right? Because first of all, it's there's
no is not enough. I want process.
No, because we have to think about it like
Fariha, Naghma, Aliya, Abdul Majid. Yes, you said no. No, that's not enough. And even saying no because it's a fi'l, that's not enough. I want to know why is it not an ism? And saying, oh, no, it's not an ism because it's a fi'l is not enough. I want to know, imagine you didn't know it's a fi'l. You would still come to the conclusion. The answer is right. It's not an ism. But I still don't have the thought process I need from you. Because this time you know what qul is. Other time there'll be a word you don't know what it is. How will you follow the right process? So how did you know this is not an ism? Nope, it's not an idea anyway, Mas Qadri.
Well, because if it's not mudaf.
Good, somebody got it. So Shandida got it. Why doesn't it fit in the ism criteria? An ism has 4 what?
Properties.
Good. Those properties are status, number, gender,
Gender,
and
type.
type. Okay. How do you tell the status?
The ending sound or combination.
Good. Does it have an ending sound? What's the ending
No.
sound?
Uh,
There is no ending sound.
There-
It has a
yeah.
at the end.
Mm-hmm.
It has a nothing at the end.
Yeah.
Well, if it has a nothing at the end, then it can't be an ism
Yeah.
because an ism has to have either rafa
Mm-hmm.
or nasab
Yeah.
or jar. It's
Mhm.
got none of those. It doesn't even show any of them. It has a sukoon at the end.
Mm-hmm.
That sukoon is giving away that this cannot be an ism.
Yeah.
Is that clear to everybody?
Mm-hmm. I was thinking, I was like, if it's not mudaf ilayh, it's not.
That's right. 4 properties are impossible.
Mm-hmm. If you don't have one, then then the building can't stand.
No tanween, no. Forget even tanween. There's not even a sound, not even a light sound.
Yeah.
There's no sound. Sukoon means no sound.
Mm-hmm.
How can an ism have no sound? It's got to have something,
Yeah.
right?
Mm-hmm.
Because you don't say like that. You can't say, you can't do that.
Yeah.
You can't pause at Muhammad. You can't do that. That's not allowed. You have to say Muhammadun, or do, or dun, or da, or done, or di, or din. It has to have some sound.
Yeah.
There's no sound, which means it can't be an ism. It's Arabic, but it's not an ism.
Oh,
Okay?
okay. That's just the rule, like, you know.
That's just what it is.
Yeah.
Now let's take another step with the word qul. Does it make sense why it's not an ism?
Yeah.
The process?
Yeah. There's
Okay.
no, sound.
So if I gave you another word like this,
Kanat.
right?
Mm-hmm.
Or
If'al. Tadrib.
Same process. They all end with what?
The sukoon.
Because they end with sukoon, they can't be an ism.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Ism is gone.
Okay.
Because that's the process I just taught you.
Mm-hmm.
I don't care about the answer that qul is an ism or is not an ism.
Mhm.
I want you to know what did we get from that we can use 100 other times.
Mm-hmm.
What are we going to use? If you see a sukoon at the end,
Yeah.
then you can safely say
Mm-hmm.
that guy is not an ism.
Ustaz,
Yeah.
somebody's asking about home.
Okay. Great. You're asking about home. What did we start with? The process of elimination?
Mm-hmm.
What did I say about pronouns?
Has to have,
They're always ism. Pronouns, names, pointers, these words I'm not including in this conversation because you already know those answers. You don't go back and change the answers of what you already learned. These are about words you've never come across. When I say antum has a sukoon, of course it has a sukoon, but it's already something you learned is weird and is an ism anyway.
Yeah.
But qul is a new word for you. The words I put on the list here were new words for you.
Yeah.
I'm talking about new words. And when I teach you something about how to deal with new words, you don't undo what I already taught you about old
Yeah.
words.
Mm-hmm.
So you can't say, well, if I guess by that definition, home can no longer be an ism. No. That's already done. We already solved that.
Yeah.
Now we're solving new territory. Is that clear?
Yeah.
Right, Abdul Majid. Pronouns are crazy, just like all of you. Okay, now, with sukoon comes the hint for new words, for words the vocabulary you don't have.
Yeah.
If you see big words, basically put it this way. If you see big words and they got a sukoon on them,
Mhm.
then what's impossible?
Ism.
Ism is kalla la tuti'hu
Wasjud.
wasjud. Ism or no?
No.
No, why not?
Because sukoon.
Waqtarib.
Uh,
Waqtarib.
sukoon. No.
No, because it's a sukoon.
Yeah.
Is that going to help you 1,000 other times? Yeah, totally.
Mm-hmm.
Now let's take it a step further.
Mm.
Okay,
Yeah.
if it's not an ism, my choices are for big words. Big words means I didn't see those words before, which is most words in Quran for you, right? For big words, my choices are it's an ism,
Mm.
it's past, it's present, or command.
Mhm.
Those are the 4 big categories.
Yeah.
Either it's an ism, or it's past, or it's present, or it's command.
Command. Yeah.
Okay? Now, I already said it's not an ism.
Mhm.
That's gone.
Yeah.
What's left? What three other things could this new word be? It could be past or present or
command.
okay. Well, if it's past, then it should match with the endings of nasara, huwa nasara, huma nasara, hum nasaru. Well, huwa nasara ends with a, it doesn't match.
Yeah.
Huma nasara ends with alif, it doesn't match. Hum nasaru ends with u, it doesn't match. Hiya nasarat ends with at, it doesn't match. It has a sukoon, but that sukoon always has to be on a ta. Doesn't match. Huma nasarata doesn't match. Hunna nasarna doesn't match. Anta nasarta, antuma nasartuma, antum nasartum, anti nasarti, antuma nasartuma, antunna nasartunna, ana nasartu, nahnu nasarna. None of the past tenses match.
Yeah.
Is that clear?
Yeah.
Why? Because when you see a word with sukoon, the only past tense that has a sukoon is this one. Nasarat.
And that can only work for a ta.
That can only work for a ta.
Mhm.
So past tense is out. Ism was out, past tense is out. Is that clear to everybody?
Yeah.
Because my four big choices are ism. No. I don't want the answer. Process. It's not an ism because it doesn't have an ending sound.
Yeah.
It's not a past tense because it doesn't match. Sukoons don't match anything except nasarat. Is that much clear?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now the other choice is what?
Present.
Present tense. Now remember something about the present tense. The present tense can only begin with ya
Yeah.
or ta or alif or noon.
Yeah. I already
They
ran
were
through the database.
remember the yes, but you know the hints I made you write down?
Mhm.
A or u, na or nu. 4 kinds of ya, 4 kinds of ta.
Yeah.
What does that mean? The present tense is I mean, you could come up with a word. I'm going to come up with a word. I'm going to make up a word. Yant.
Yet.
Ya, alif, noon, or ta.
Ta,
If it ain't starting with one of these, it can't be a present tense.
Mhm.
Is this starting with ya, alif, noon, or ta?
No.
That's gone too.
So it can only be a command now. But what if it's not a command too?
Well, it's going to be.
Oh, okay.
That's why we do this process.
Okay.
If you have a big word,
Mhm.
then your 4 choices are going to be what?
Past.
Ism,
Ism.
past, present, command, and then a command or forbid. There's a forbid, but forbid's easy because there's still a ta on it.
Yeah.
Okay. So we eliminated everything and we were left with command. And actually, this is a command.
Yeah.
Okay. We're not going into how it's a command. How was the command made? That's not what I'm doing. I'm just saying by elimination, can you now begin to see how a word came about?
Yeah.
Now, a is a new word for you, but dhalika is not.
Dhalika. Oh,
A is a new word,
Mhm.
and dhalika is
No.
not. Crazy enough, a is going to be an ism when we learn it.
Okay.
It's one letter, but it's an ism.
Yeah,
Okay.
this would be it's a pointer, so it would be an ism.
That's right. Dhalika. So we're leaving a alone. We don't know enough about that yet.
Yeah.
That's okay. Dhalika is a pointer, therefore it's guaranteed to be an ism. Is that clear to everybody? Yes. Yatan is what they say. Yes. Yes, you can say atayna instead of, okay, somebody said, can I say atayna as opposed to yant? Listen, you can say yant, tanny, tain, yetan,
Yatan.
Nate,
Nate.
natty,
Yeah.
auntie. You decide. Just so you remember. Alif, noon, yanta. I'm okay. They say anait. They say yatan. It's all good. I'm okay with it.
Yeah. As long as you got it, guys.
Just 4 letters got to start at the present. That's all. Okay. Dhalika is done. Let's move on to khayrun. Is there a giveaway?
Yeah, the tanween.
Maryam, you with me?
Yeah.
Are you? Okay. Because sometimes you stare at the screen so much, I don't know if you've entered the matrix and the pixels are showing up now. Like you're like, so your pupils dilate into the screen like this, like, and I could feel like your spirit is transpired, like it's traveling into the
Screen.
So then I say, "Are you with me?" And then the soul goes back inside, and you're like, "Yeah, I'm here." So before you go to the multiverse, khayrun, is that an ism?
Yeah.
Why?
Tanween.
As that's tanween. Is a harf. We don't know enough about that yet, but you would know it's definitely not an ism.
Yeah.
Why?
You
would know it's not an
because
ism.
of
Why?
sukun.
Sukun.
Yeah.
I make a masahab.
I could like throw that in there with lam likay either.
Oh, no, please don't. That's an. That's an. That's not up.
I could squeeze it down.
Jannatu.
Jannatu. It has tamarbuta, so yeah.
If it's wearing a hijab, it's an ism. If it's wearing a hijab, it's an ism. Al-khuldi. Any giveaway?
Yes.
What?
Al.
And it's got jar on it too.
Oh, yeah.
And these guys look like mudaf and mudaf
Mudaf
ilayh.
ilayh.
So they're both isms.
Oh yeah.
So there's lots of reasons. Allati is called an ism mawsool. Alladhi, allati, alladhina. All of them have what in the beginning?
Al.
So that's a giveaway that it's what?
Ism.
That's an ism.
Yeah,
Now the fun begins. Now we have the word wu'ida.
Yes.
Now listen to me carefully. Wu'ida is not a word you know the vocabulary of. You know the meaning of it or no?
No.
You don't know. So this could be, again, I don't care about the answer. I care about what? What do I keep saying? What do I care? Process. I ask myself as a student, is this an ism? Is this past? Is this present? Is this command? Those are my big options. Okay? You can add forbid, but that's okay. Past, present. You know what? I'm going to get rid of present.
Oh yeah.
You know why?
Because
Why am I going to get rid of present?
because
From this word, wu'ida. I'm only caring about wu'ida right now. Why would I get rid of present?
Because it doesn't. It's because the present always starts with ya, noon, ta, and noon.
Ya, noon, ta,
Oh, yeah.
and Maryam.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Ya, yant, tani, tain, yatan, anait, whatever.
Yeah.
Alif, noon, yata.
Mhm.
Okay? Does it start with any of those?
No.
No. Present is not possible. Okay?
Yeah.
Commands have to be the lightest version,
Yeah.
right? Which means they have a sukoon at the
Yeah.
end usually.
So,
But we won't even mess with commands yet.
Mm.
Let's leave those alone.
yeah.
Maybe it's an ism. We should always start in this order. Maybe it's an ism, maybe it's past tense. That's how the order you should start. But sometimes one elimination is easier than the others.
Yeah.
Like it doesn't begin with yata, alif, or noon. So why would I even think present
Yeah.
tense? So that's already disqualified from this game.
You can always look at choice C, and if like choice C doesn't match anything, right, you can like get rid of it.
Right. Choice C is kind of, command is really the hardest choice. So let's start with the easy eliminations first. Ism and past. Okay, everybody? So now watch. Maybe it's an ism.
Yeah.
Maybe. I don't know. Well, if it's an ism, then normally, listen to this carefully, because I said this a long time ago and you didn't know the importance of it. Today you learned the importance of it. I said normally an ism should be light, and you have to have a really good reason for it to be heavy.
Heavy. Oh yeah.
Normally an ism should be
Light.
light, and you have to have a good reason for it to be heavy.
Heavy.
Now, because this was a long time ago, number one, it's partly flexible.
Yeah.
Number two, it's a mudaf. Number three, it's after ya, meaning it's being called, someone's calling you.
Yeah.
Ya waladu, ya rajulu, etc.
I think you said that backwards.
What?
I think you said normally it's light. It should
Oh.
be normally
no.
heavy.
Normally it's supposed to be heavy, and the only time it can be light is these four reasons.
Yeah.
I misspoke.
Oh, I thought we were
It's just I've been watching the news a lot lately, so misspeaking is become a thing. Okay. It's after a ya, and it's after an absolute no, which we didn't learn yet. Absolute no. Okay.
Yeah.
But that has to have a la in it. Now, partly flexible for you most of the time is what? People and places.
Yeah.
And if Wu'ida was a person or a place, I'm pretty sure you'd know about a famous guy named Wu'ida.
Yeah.
Is it?
No.
So I'm going to eliminate partly flexible.
Yeah.
Okay? The most common reason, and by the way, is there a ya before? Like, ya Wu'ida.
No.
So I'm going to get rid of the ya thing.
Yeah.
And the absolutely no has to start with a la. So I'm going to get rid of that too. My only allegation left is the only reason I can justify that Wu'ida would be light as an ism, if it is an ism, is if it's a mudaf. Which means the next word better be a mudaf ilayh.
Yeah.
Now I look at al-muttaqun and say, hey bro, I know you're all pious and everything, but are you jar? Al-muttaquna.
Yeah.
Is al-muttaquna jar?
Yeah, because
Mhm.
Una could be.
Una could be jar, right?
Jar. Oh yeah.
No, it can't.
But you just
No,
said
it's
it.
Rafa.
But I'm just going with what you said.
No, it's
No?
Rafa.
Yeah.
So could it be jar?
No.
So that means this can't be a mudaf, because this is not a mudaf ilayh.
Okay.
And if this is not a mudaf,
Mhm.
then it has no reason to be light,
Ah.
right?
Mhm.
Which means it shouldn't be an ism.
Awesome. Mhm. Yeah.
Because an ism should only be light if I find a reason.
Yeah.
And if something looks light to me
Mhm.
and there's no reason,
Yeah.
because I learned the reasons,
Mhm.
then it's probably not even an ism.
Yeah.
Why are you acting like not a normal ism? Because I'm not an ism, bro.
Yeah.
I failed out of that class. Failed out of that joke. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, does that, I know that was complex,
Mhm.
but I want you to know the process. The thought process to you is, if it is an ism, then I better know why it's light.
Yeah.
If it's an ism, I better know why it's light.
Yeah.
And the 99% reason is mudaf ilayh. I don't see that, then why am I going to say it's an ism?
Mhm.
Okay. Now what I have left? Past tense.
Past. Yeah.
Past tense is the huwa version ends with a. This looks like it might be a
Yeah.
past tense.
Yeah.
And the u-e sound,
Mhm.
aslama yuslimu islaman fahuwa muslimun, in the second line was uslima. Uslima. Ullima. Juhida. Tu'ullima. Right?
Mhm.
Tusu'ila. Then, what was it after that? Iqtaraba. Uqturiba. Right? And then in qalaba we don't do because it doesn't have a passive line. And then ustughfir. U and e.
Yeah.
That means this guy is passive.
Mm.
This guy's what?
Passive.
Passive.
Yeah, I knew that.
Okay.
Because
I have a shortcut for this too. If you can remember, if you can remember it, alhamdulillah. If you can't remember it, it's okay. Inna lillahi wa inna ilayhi raji'un. You're still a good student. You're still a good Muslim, and Allah still loves you. Okay. Here's what it is. When you have light, no al, followed by rafa, not followed by jar, followed by what?
Rafa.
Then it's probably a fi'l, a past tense fi'l.
Oh, okay. Light no out followed by Rafa.
If you have light no al followed by rafa, chances are it's probably a fi'l. It's a passive fi'l in this case, but that's okay. Okay.
What are you doing?
Then it's okay, Sayyid Abrar, Mahathir.
What?
He's like, I'm not a good student. I was like, okay. You're still a good person. Al-muttaquna, an ism, a fi'l, or a harf.
Ism.
Why?
Because it has al.
Done. Another reason.
Una.
Yeah. But wait, present tenses can have una.
Yeah, but this
Didn't it? Huwa yansuru, huma yansurani, hum yansuruna. So why can't it be a present tense?
Why can't it be a present tense? That's a great question.
No, this is a great question.
Um.
Why can't it be? Because the una in the present tense starts with a ya or a.
Oh yeah,
Ta.
with ta. Yeah.
Does this?
No.
So al was a reason. And the
Yeah.
una without a ya or ta is pretty easy reason. Okay. Yant, very good. No auntie.
Oh.
No, no auntie. Yeah, that's good.
Yeah,
I
no
like that. No auntie. Kanat, an ism, fi'l, or well, first, is it an ism? Let's
No.
go through the same process. Is it an ism?
No.
Why not?
Sukun.
Sukun. Everybody clear about that?
Yeah.
Not an ism because there's a sukun.
Mhm.
Well, that made our job a little easier.
Yeah.
Is this a present tense? Because present tenses are easier to eliminate.
Mhm.
Why? Because they start with only how many letters?
Four.
What are those four letters? Auntie.
Auntie. Yeah.
Alif, noon, ta, and ya.
Yeah.
Is this starting with auntie?
No.
Then if it's not an auntie, it can't be present tense.
Yeah.
So ism is gone,
And
present tense is gone. What's left?
Past and command.
Past tense and,
Command.
well, commands are the hardest. So let's start to work with past tense.
Yeah.
Huwa nasara, huma nasara, hum nasaru, hiya nasarat.
And it only works with ta too, so like
Right. Kanat nasarat. I'm liking it as a past tense.
Yeah.
Done. Found it. Past tense. Boom. Kablooey.
Yeah.
You see it?
Mm-hmm.
Lahum.
It can't be an ism.
Well, how many words?
It's 3.
Really? La, hu, and
It's two.
Two. What two words?
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ba ta kaf,
Lam.
which makes this a harf of,
Jar.
and hum is a,
Attached pronoun.
which can only be a pronouns can only be a what?
Ism.
Ism. Done.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
That's a harf and an ism.
Yeah. I was joking with you. I was just gonna
But Ustad, it has a sukoon. But you said if you have the sukoon, then you cannot be ism. What's the answer to that question? If it has a sukoon, it can't be an ism. But how come this is an ism? Somebody help me, please.
because the lam is a harf
From
of jar,
jar and,
and therefore
hum.
jar cannot be, or the harf cannot be an ism, but the hum is an attached pronoun, and the hum is the majrur, and the majrur can or the harf of jar can only beat upon the majrur, and the majrur must be an ism. Bam. Bam. Drop,
Correct.
Drop the mic.
Yes.
Okay.
Jaza'an.
Oh, easy peasy, lemon squeezy.
It
has
has
tanween,
tanween,
so-
so it's ism.
That's it. Wa,
Wa, it's and.
which means it doesn't make sense by itself, which
Yeah,
means,
It's a harf.
there you go. Masiran.
It's an ism. 'cause it's
Allahu Akbar. It's an ism.
Yeah.
Ustad, how am I supposed to know if it's a ism or a fi'l or? Calm down. Take a deep breath. You got this.
Yeah.
Okay.
Are you gonna give us an eye over ourselves now or not?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. What are you doing?
I'm going to give you the surah you already know.
Okay. Anas.
You have,
I could see from there. Because of my 2020 vision.
you can write the words out in English on your notes if you like. Like you can write qul, QUL or whatever. But I want every word. Is it an ism or a fi'l or a harf? The whole thing.
The whole
Let's
thing?
go. Everybody. Mhm.
Okay.
Everybody.
Okay. I'll write it out somewhere.
Kakas yan, medyo kakas.
Yeah, give this.
Well, you know what? Let's do it together.
Should I get
Okay.
paper?
No, come, do it with me. Let's hear from the ummah first. Qul, ism, fi'l. What are my choices, by the way? Usually, for big words, what are my
You
choices?
got ism, past tense, present tense, command, or forbid, but forbid
Present.
is easier.
And then command. Those are the four big.
Yeah.
So when you have a new word that you didn't already know,
Yeah.
then those are your four choices.
Yeah.
And we're trying to figure out if we can get better at narrowing down which one of those four am I looking at, even if I don't know what it means, right? And I don't want to just go quickly for the answer. I want to go quickly to my process,
Yeah.
right? That's when you become my student. Other teachers, maybe they want the answer.
Yeah.
I want the what?
Process.
Process. Okay, that's when that's my student right there. Look at the process they followed. That's a nice process you got there.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Yeah.
Not those papers, the process. It's in your head. Okay.
That's looking at the
Qul,
papers.
ism, fi'l, or ism, past tense, present tense, or command. Which one is it?
It can't be an ism.
By the way, why didn't I include harf in this? Because you memorize them.
Yeah.
So you don't- The harf of nasab, harf of jar, lightest harf. So you know many of the harf. Anyway, qul, ism, fi'l, harf. Is
Not
it?
ism
Is it? Why isn't it? Let's go through process of elimination. Why is it not an ism?
because it has sukoon and it can never have
Done.
sukoon with
It has sukoon. That's why it can't be an ism. Maryam,
Yeah.
that's good.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Now you're going to tell me why isn't it past tense?
It's not past tense because it doesn't start with yet.
It doesn't start with auntie or yant.
Yeah.
Therefore, it's not. Wait, past tense?
Present tense.
Oh, you did present tense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So present tense is out. But why isn't? I asked you why isn't it past tense?
It's not past tense.
I like how you switched over to the easier answer and hoping I could pass over the buck to.
Yeah.
No,
Sneaky.
Almost, yeah. And you're smirking while you're doing it. I was like, did she not hear me properly? Should I forget? No, this is one of her looking innocent schemes.
I swear you see through
I
it.
see
right?
through it.
Oh, thank goodness.
Ain't my first rodeo. Shoot. She's gonna beat you up after class. But anyway, qul,
It's not.
past tenses. What are the past tenses? Hua.
Oh yeah. Okay, I remember now. It can't be that because. No, it can't. Okay. Hua, homa.
Stop looking at her.
Hua, homa.
No, those are
wait.
pronouns.
Oh.
Hua. What's the past tense? Hua nasara.
Oh, hua nasara, huma nasara, hum nasaru. Hiya nasarat, huma nasarat.
But why are you doing it?
Because I'm trying to see if one of them matches with that.
Did you find any matches yet?
No.
Why not?
Because,
I thought hiya nasarat matches because it has a sukoon.
No, because it has to start. It has to end with the ta.
Right. Okay. So there's no sukoon yet. Go on.
Yeah. Wait.
Hiya nasarat, huma nasarata.
Hunna nasarna. Anti anta nasarata. Antuma nasaratuma. Antum nasaratum. Anti nasarati. Antuma nasaratuma. Antunna nasaratunna. Ana nasarna. Nahnu
Ana nasartu.
Ana nasartu. Nahnu nasarna.
Did you find a match?
No.
So you eliminated ism, past, and present tense.
Yeah.
What's left?
Command.
Commands are the lightest form anyway,
Yeah.
and the ta in the beginning is taken off. Looks like it matches the description of a command.
Yeah.
By elimination also, it was a command.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, this is gonna be fun. I want to hear from the ummah. I don't want the answer.
Oh.
I want the process of why is it an ism or why not? Why is it a past tense or why not? Why is it a present tense or why not? Why is it a command or why not? That's the process I want. I don't care about the answer.
Yeah.
No, you didn't impress anyone by looking up in the dictionary or by being born in Arab. So, is it an ism? Is it an ism?
I remember Asad because you told us the Hamza, right? The Alif Hamza, right? That's like a special ism. We're not there yet, but I remember that.
Well, this is one word. A'udhu is one word.
Yeah.
A'udhu is one word. Okay.
A'udhu.
Okay. Somebody says, Yusra says, ism. It's not an ism. I want to know why.
Because hold on, I'm using my calculator dictionary in my brain.
Ah. Maybe it is an ism. You should start with maybe it is an ism.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
But
Mm-hmm.
if it is an ism, then it's light.
Yeah.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And if it is light, then it should be a mudaf.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it is.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
If it is light, it should be a what?
Mudaf.
Mudaf. And if it's a mudaf, it should have immediately after it a what?
Mudaf ilay.
And a mudaf is an ism. And a mudaf ilay is also an
Jar.
no, a mudaf ilay is also an ism.
Yeah.
Is the word be an ism?
Yeah.
Yes.
Really? B is a harf of
No,
jar.
B is a harf of jar.
Which you decided is an ism now?
No.
B is a what?
B is a harf of jar.
A harf
Of jar.
of jar.
Yeah.
Which means B is not an ism.
Yeah.
Why is B not an ism?
It's a harf of jar.
It's a half.
Because it's a harf
Yeah.
Yeah.
of jar.
Mm-hmm.
Okay?
Oh, but it has to
Th-
jarify.
wait. A'udhu is, let's just assume. It's funny enough, I'm saying that when talking about this surah, let's play devil's advocate. Okay?
I what?
Devil's advocate means let's just pretend that a'udhu is an ism.
Oh, okay.
If it is an ism, because it's light, I want it to be a mudaf.
Yeah.
If it's a mudaf, I better find a mudaf ilay. But B can never be a mudaf ilay because a mudaf ilay has to be an ism,
Yeah.
and B is not an ism.
Yeah.
But Ustad, what about Rabbi? Well, maybe you're forgetting, student, that a mudaf and a mudaf ilay have to be right next to each other with nothing between them, which means a'udhu can never be a mudaf, which means a'udhu has no reason to be light, which means it's not acting like an ism, which means ism is out.
Yeah.
That was a hard one, but I want you to get used to it. Why are you going second ayah? Mavish, focus. Past tense. How does it end? Huwa nasara. This ends with u. Huma nasara. That ends with alif. Hum nasaru ends with a vowel. Not a u, but an u.
Yeah.
Is this a match?
No.
The only time I see u in the past tense is ana nasartu. But that u does not come on any letter. It has to come on the letter ta.
Yeah.
Nasar.
Ta.
Tu.
Oh, Nasartu, yeah.
Nasartu.
Tu.
So a'udhu does not match anything in the past tense. Got it?
Yeah.
And it won't match anything in the present also because.
Wait. Hold on. Present tense begins with what?
Ya ta nun and ha.
Ya ta nun and alif. It could be a present tense.
Yeah.
Oh, could be. Yeah.
Now I've only got two contenders left. Command says, what about me?
Yeah.
Right?
Uh-huh.
Here's the thing. Commands have to be lightest.
Yeah.
Is this normal, light, or lightest?
This is light.
No, it's not. You're thinking like an ism. We already got ism out.
Oh, okay.
An ism has a tanween or no tanween.
Mhm.
That's an ism thing.
Oh, yeah.
But ism's already been erased.
Mhm.
So you can't think like an ism no more.
Oh yeah.
In a present tense, you got yansuru is normal,
Mhm.
yansura is light,
Yeah.
and yansur is lightest.
Oh, okay.
So by that standard, is this normal, light, or lightest?
Normal.
Normal. Commands can never be normal. Commands have to be lightest.
Oh, okay.
This cannot be a command.
Ah.
What's left?
Present.
There's a present tense.
Mm.
There's a present tense.
I had jumped to conclusions. That is my fault.
Okay. B. What kind of word is B?
Harf of jar.
Good. Which means it's what kind of word?
Harf.
Yes, harf.
Yeah, but it has to beat up on an ism.
Therefore, Rabbi is definitely an
Ism.
ism, and Rabbi looks like a mudaf, and a nasi looks like a mudaf ilay. So Rabbin nasi are both isms.
Yeah.
Maliki looks like a mudaf, and nasi looks like a mudaf ilay. Therefore, both of them are isms.
Yeah.
Ilahi is a light no al,
Mhm.
and nasi is jar. They still look like a mudaf ilay. So they're both isms.
Ism.
Min is a
Nasab, nasab.
really
No,
inna
no.
annaka anna min. So it's a harf of.
Jar.
Therefore, it is a
Harf.
good. A harf of jar only beats up on an.
Ism.
That's an ism, and this guy looks like it's light no al followed by jar, which means these are both. Therefore, both of them are ism. Al khannasi has al on it.
Oh, so this could be no.
Well, al khannasi has al on it, and al gives away that it's a what? An ism.
Yeah.
All I care about is ism, past tense, present tense, harf, or ism, past tense, present tense, and command.
Yeah.
The small words you can tell. It's the bigger words I'm concerned with. Alladhi would be
Ism.
good. Al on it. Yuwaswisu Allah.
Oh, easy. This
What-
is present.
Okay, fine. I'll give you that. The ya beginning gives it away. But I want to follow the long, painful process anyway. Prove to me that it's not an ism.
Okay, so an ism,
Prove to me that it's not an ism.
an ism would usually don't help out. So
An ism should be heavy.
it should be
And
heavy.
it has to
It
be
should
a reason to make it light. And if you is a new word you've never seen before and it's light,
Mhm.
then you say if you are an ism, you better be a mudaf because I don't see no other reason you should be light.
Yeah.
Okay,
Mhm.
so I'm gonna accuse it of being a mudaf.
Yeah.
So fine, you're allegedly a mudaf. Then I better find a what right after it.
You might mudaf ilay.
Mudaf ilayh has to be what kind of word?
Jar.
Yes, what kind of word? It has to be jar, but what kind is it? Does a mudaf ilayh have to be an ism or a fi'il or a harf?
Ism.
Okay, has to be an ism. What's right after yuwaswisu?
Fi.
Fi is an ism or a fi'il or a harf,
Or harf. Yeah.
which means it cannot be a mudaf ilayh, which
Mhm.
means this guy is light,
Yeah.
but it's not acting like a mudaf,
Yeah.
which means it's not acting like an ism.
So, yeah.
So ism is out.
Yeah.
Ism is out.
Yeah.
Past tense, present tense, command left.
Yeah.
Past tense. Why isn't this a past tense?
'Cause-
Huwa nasara ends with a.
Huwa-
Nothing in the past tense ends with u,
Ooh, yeah.
except ana nasartu, and that has to be on a ta,
Mhm.
so it can't be a past tense.
Yeah.
The present tense looks like a pretty convenient match.
Yeah.
You beginning, ya beginning, u ending,
then-
normal ending.
Yeah.
By the way, that normal ending gives away it can't be a command anyway.
Yeah.
So it's a present tense.
Yes. The painful.
The process works. And even though the answer right now for this surah may be easy, I want to give you this training. So anything you open up, you say, oh, yeah. Okay. Is this helpful?
Yeah. Oh,
Guys?
Wait, so sad. Because with you, UJ can normally have.
When will the poster be announced? Shaban, can you pay attention?
The poster?
Fi. What kind of word is fi?
Fi is a harf of jar.
Good. Suduri. Suduri.
Oh, suduri is
light no al.
like no what?
More before
No.
even like Noel. What kind of word is
the
suduri?
majroor. The majroor.
Therefore, it is
is ism.
good. After a harf of jar is always an ism.
Yeah. And then
Suduri is mudaf and an-nasi is mudaf ilayh, which means both of them are.
mudaf, mudaf ilayh,
Therefore, both of them are ism, fi'l, or harf.
ism.
They're both of them are
Yeah.
isms.
And if it was a mudaf ilayh, it would nasi would still be nasi or ism because of the al
Okay. Min al jinnati wan nasi.
min al
بعد كاف لام من.
Hmm.
So half of jar.
Harf of, therefore it's a
Half.
harf. Okay. Al jinnati.
It's a ism.
Yeah.
because of the majrur.
And it's
Yes.
When nasi
Uh-huh.
it's wow, so that batakaf lam wow
Well, wow here means and.
and okay, so and,
Either way, it's a harf. When you
Yeah.
see a wow, it's an and. It's a
Yeah.
harf. Okay.
wow, and then
An-nasi?
is ism because al.
Is that getting easier?
Mm-hmm.
There's a powerful skill, isn't it?
Yes.
I can now tell if I'm looking at an ism or a past
Past
tense or a
or
present
present
tense or a command.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay. Your homework assignment
Mm.
is you're going to tell me every word in Surah Al-Fatiha
Mm.
and Surah Al-Ikhlas. So Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen and Qul Huwallahu Ahad.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Both of those surahs, you're going to label every word as an ism or a fi'l and a harf, and you're going to prove to me what it is, but more importantly, you're going to prove to me what it's not.
Oh, okay.
I don't just care about proving to me what it is.
Yeah.
I want to the grammatical sense, the grammatical logic I'm developing in you is that you can look at something so analytically and say, I know why it's not an ism. I know why it's not a fi'l. I know why it's not a past tense. I know why it's not a command. I don't just care about what it is. I know for sure what it's not. That skill is priceless. There are so many people that are studying Arabic for like 5 years and they don't have that skill. That's when we're going to master sarf. Well, sarf is all about identifying. And the first step in identifying is what am I looking at?
Yeah.
Is it ism, past tense, present tense, or command? And again, I remind you, this list that I made up today.
I feel like a bit more practice is needed for me.
Yeah, well, that's why I'm giving you Fatiha and Ikhlas.
Yeah.
So you can do this on your own and test yourself, right?
When do you want it tomorrow?
Yeah, tomorrow.
Alright. Lots of homework.
Jawad, you can maybe even make a PDF of Fatiha and Ikhlas and put it up so people can label it. Just IFH, IFH. And then the reasons we can discuss in class. Okay, you don't have to write out all the reasons. You can get the answers, but I want the reasons explained in class.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
I'll print it out.
So what's going to be obvious? If they're proper names, obviously is some.
Yeah.
If they're pronouns, doesn't matter if they have sukoon. If they're pronouns, there
Yeah.
already is some. Pointers already is some. Harf of nasab and victim. The victim is probably an ism. Harf of nasab, obviously a harf. Harf of jar. Then if they look like idafa, they're both ism. If they look like noun and adjective, they're both ism,
Yeah.
right? Al words tend to be ism.
Yeah. Make sure it's not al.
Not make sure it's not this al.
Al. Yeah.
This al can come on a fi'il too.
Yeah.
Alhama, فألهمها فجورها وتقواها. It's a past tense. Aslama has this hamza on it. Anyway, if you see tanween, it's an ism. If you see a ta marbuta, it's an ism. So these are all the clues. Jawad, you're going to finish this document to write the how to tell what you're looking at. So just make this day one transcript based on these hints. Okay.
Yep.
And so you'll put that up, and that's pretty much all I want to cover with you today. Nothing else. But before I let you go, because I didn't give you a break today, but you don't need a break. You can just finish this work, and we can call it a day.
Oh really?
What? Yeah. Well, if you can give me this, if you can give me 8 families of,
I see what you did there.
then you can just live your life.
Alright. Ladies first. Oh, you want me to go? Alright.
Yeah, ladies first.
Oh,
whoa.
wow. No,
Oh.
I don't like that. You're gonna go first now.
I'll eat first, or can we do one?
No. You took a dig. I don't like digs anymore. Now you're gonna do it first. No. Present yourself to the ummah. Come on.
Karma.
Haida. I practiced. It's fine.
Okay.
Which one first?
I don't know. You tell me.
جاهد يجاهد جهادا ومجاهدة جوهد يجاهد جهادا Oh, I messed up. جاهد يجاهد
Why are you laughing?
جاهد يجاهد جهادا ومجاهدة فهو مجاهد جوهد يجاهد جهادا
جُهِدَ يُجَاهَدُ.
جوهد يجاهد جهادا ومجاهدة فهو مجاهدا
No, ومجاهد.
Oh, I said that. ومجاهد
Mm-hmm.
الأمر منه جاهد والنهي عنه لا تجاهد والظرف منه مجاهد.
That's one down.
علم يعلم تعليما فهو معلم. علم يعلم تعليما فهو معلم. الأمر منه علم والنهي عنه لا تعلم والظرف منه معلم.
Two.
تساءل يتساءل.
No, I don't. I want aslama now.
Oh, أسلم. Okay.
Always do those three together. They're a group.
Okay. أسلم يسلم إسلاما فهو مسلم. أسلم يسلم إسلاما فهو مسلم. الأمر منه أسلم والنهي عنه لا تؤسلم
لا لا تسلم.
لا تسلم. أسلم. والنهي عنه لا تسلم والظرف منه مؤسلم.
مسلم.
I see. I did مسلم. Yeah.
مسلم.
Yeah, مسلم.
Okay.
Me?
تعلم and تساءل both.
تعلم تعلم يتعلم تعلما فهو متعلم. تعلم يتعلم تعلما فهو متعلم. الأمر منه يتعلم
تعلم.
والأمر منه تعلم والنهي عنه لا تتعلم والظرف منه متعلم. تساءل يتساءل تساؤلا فهو متسائل. تسئل يتساءل تساؤلا فهو متساءل. الأمر منه تساءل والنهي عنه لا تتساءل والظرف منه متساءل.
You're gonna give me اقترب.
Me?
No, she
No,
is.
me.
You're gonna give me انقلب. Yeah.
Okay.
اقترب يقترب.
No.
اقترب يقترب.
All the families that start with E all have ya.
اقترب يقترب اقترابا فهو مقترب. اقترب يقترب
اقترب يقترب. All the second words in the second line in every family have u and a, u and a. So juhida yujahadu, ulima yu'allamu, uqturiba
يقترب.
No.
يقترب.
Right, not guessing. Know the rule. The rule is when you get to the second line, uqturiba yuqtarabu. So the same way, ustughfira yustaghfaru.
Okay.
Uslima yuslamu. Juhida yujahadu. Ullima yu'allamu. Tu'ullima yuta'allamu. The second line starts with u-e, and the second word is always you-a. So in this family, you're going to start over. I'll say it once. Listen carefully. اقترب يقترب اقترابا فهو مقترب. اقترب يقترب اقترابا فهو مقترب. الأمر منه اقترب والنهي عنه لا تقترب والظرف منه مقترب. Go ahead. اقترب.
Okay. اقترب يقترب اقترابا فهو مقترب.
Yeah, you're right.
اقترب.
Good. And now the you and the as. No,
يقترب.
يقترب.
يقترب. اقترابا فهو مقتربا.
مقترب. Second line doesn't have the e's. Second has the as, right? اقترب يقترب اقترابا فهو مقترب. So the line that you say yuqtarabu, you will say end with muqtarabun. They're the same. You said this word. Look, you just want to get it over with, and that's what's keeping you from focusing. So I'm going to make you stop and think, because you just really want it to be over, and that's going to keep you from getting it right. So relax. You're not in trouble. Nobody's in trouble. So the first line you get pretty good. اقترب يقترب اقترابا فهو مقترب. That's good. اقترب. This is the only time you'll really see a kasra in the this and the mastar. اقترب. Then you'll see يقترب. يقترب. اقترب يقترب. Now you know that the next word is already memorized from above. اقترابا. This last one is always going to match this word. So it's going to be muqtarabun. Because this was yuqtarabu. This is going to be muqtarabun.
Oh, so did I say?
You keep saying muqtaribun.
Oh, okay.
Right? So first you keep saying yuqtaribu here, and you keep saying muqtaribun here. That's the first line.
Yeah.
That's the first line. The second line is you and a. and mu and a. In all the families, it's the same. You and a, mu and a. So now try this family again.
اقترب
اقترب. These all three
okay.
families, these three last families start with E.
اقترب يقترب
Yes.
اقترابا فهو مقترب
Good. Excellent.
اقترب يقترب اقترابا فهو مقترب
No. Tarabun.
oh I said okay مقترب
Now start over. You got this. اقترب.
اقترب
اقترب.
اقترب يقترب اقترابا فهو مقترب يقترب
اقترب.
اقترب يقترب
No. اقترب.
آخر شهر.
اقترب. Is she getting mad at you?
No, she's saying it's hard.
The other one was really easy تساءل
Okay.
yeah
اقترب يقترب.
اقترب يقترب اقترابا
فهو.
فهو مقترب
Yes. الأمر منه.
الأمر منه اقترب اقترب
اقترب.
اقترب والنهي عنه لا تنقلب لا تقترب
لا تقترب. تقترب.
تقترب
Yes. وظرف
والظرف
منه.
منه منقلب
Different family. ترب.
مقترب
Okay. You'll struggle with it, but you got it. You got it. Alhamdulillah.
Which one you
انقلب.
انقلب ينقلب انقلابا فهو منقلب. الأمر منه أنقلب.
انقلب.
الأمر منه انقلب والنهي عنه لا تنقلب والظرف منه منقلب.
Good. And there's never any passive line for this family. استغفر. You'll partner up.
okay
So 1 and 1.
You want me to do
do أول برا
استغفر يستغفر.
No. He says one word. You say
Oh.
one word. You say one word. You say one word.
استغفر.
يستغفر
Nope. Yes.
يستغفر
Start over.
استغفر.
يستغفر
استغفارا
فهو
مستغفر.
يستغفر استغفر
Good. Start over.
استغفر.
يستغفر
Oh, no, that's not-
يستغفر
Start over.
استغفر.
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 يستغفر
Good.
يستغفر استغفارا
فهو
مستغفر.
No, Ayan. Ahmad did not forget the second line. That family doesn't have a second line. Boom.
استغفر
يستغفر.
I
استغفار
like how you talked it over when I was looking the other way. Istighfar. That was good. That was good. It's solid. It's good use of the time. It's quick. It's quick.
استغفارا
فهو
مستغفرا
Whoa.
مستغفر. سهل.
مستغفر
Don't get mad. I'm the teacher. You can't get mad. But you're starting over.
Okay.
okay
استغفر.
يستغفر
Let's start over.
استغفر.
يستغفر
استغفارا
There's an
فهو-
angry
فهو فهو مستغفر.
Yes.
استغفر
استغفر. استغفر.
استغفر
استغفر. I'll let that go. استغفر.
يستغفر.
Uh-uh.
يستغفر.
استغفر.
استغفارا استغفارا
Yeah.
استغفارا
فهو مستغفر.
Yes. الأمر منه.
استغفر
Is.
استغفر
He's so angry. والنهي عنه.
لا تستغفر.
وظرف منه.
I remember
Sad, it's literally the same thing on the second row.
مستغفر
Yes.
Yeah.
Try to do this with me. With me. استغفر. يستغفر. استغفارا. فهو مستغفر. استغفر. يستغفر. Not يستغفر. يستغفر. I'm going to start the second line again. استغفر. يستغفر. استغفارا. فهو مستغفر. الأمر منه استغفر. والنهي عنه لا تستغفر والظرف منه مستغفر. But I'll give you guys an 85. I
You
need it
messed
at
me up.
100. I need you guys at 100. I absolutely need you guys at 100. So practice it again today.
Okay.
Okay, that there's no choice in the matter.
Yeah.
You're gonna get me your huwa nasaras and your huwa yansurus too. Flawless,
Oh, I know
flawless, and your pronoun meanings, flawless.
that. Yeah, I know
Okay.
that too. Pretty good. Like,
All right.
I'd say I'm like.
I just gotta practice on the one that I did.
I'm gonna give you guys an oral exam tomorrow. I have a format in mind. So
For this?
for all of you,
Oh.
the ones that are watching online and you, there's gonna be an oral exam.
Mm.
Okay. So that's gonna be on vocabulary. We'll see.
Okay.
Pronouns.
Mm.
I'll give you 5 seconds to write the answer.
5
Oh,
seconds.
okay.
5 seconds to write each answer. Yep. No more than that.
Oh, the pronouns like
Pronouns.
who, she,
Whoshi?
Hushi, yeah, hushi.
Yeah, like who
It's
or
gonna be all about the hushi.
okay, so that's
The-
not
the-
who she.
the-
I meant he and she.
It's a warrior clan.
You she, both you she's, all you she's.
Right.
Yeah.
Except yes. Yes.
Yeah.
So
kinda got that
alhamdulillah, today was good progress. We're starting to figure out what kind of word we're looking at. But pay attention to what I'm saying.
Oh, yeah.
You get close everyone done. So yeah, so today we're starting to figure out what we're saying. I'm super proud of both of you. The self is, it's I keep pushing you for 100%. You can take your time getting to 100%. I'll get you there.
Yeah.
There's no way around that.
Mhm.
But you guys have made amazing progress.
Yeah.
I am super proud of you. So I'm gonna give you a hug,
Yeah.
and you're gonna give her a hug for me. Go.
Pass it down.
Give her a hug.
Come
Pass
on,
it down.
Pass it down.
Don't make that face.
He doesn't like giving me. You gotta give me a correct hug. He never hugs me.
Because I am super proud of all of you. And those of you that are watching, give yourselves a self hug. You're good. Okay. So alhamdulillah, this is actually very, very good progress, and it should dramatically improve the way that you're able to identify what's happening in Quran. Again, you're not doing this on your own yet. Some of you cannot understand what I'm saying to you, not if I say it once, and that's okay. Some students need repetition. You guys tell me, what about this ayah? What about this word in this ayah or that ayah? And I don't want to be rude, but I'm going to start being more authoritative and tell you, no, I told you, don't go to Quran on your own yet. So right now, today, in the next 24 hours, the only Quran you'd be going to for Arabic purposes are Fatiha and Fatiha and Ikhlas. That's it.
Mhm.
So I give you very specific instructions because this isn't just about, and some students even notice people have questions from all over the place. And by the way, the poster contest, I'll announce a winner tomorrow, inshallah.
Oh yeah, the poster contest. I
Mhm.
remember it. Yeah.
And you guys sent you sent me the towns and cities that you are and countries you're studying from, and I eliminated. I had our designer eliminate all the redundancies, like all the
Yeah.
duplicate names of the cities,
Mhm.
and I think it's a 20-page document. So
20 pages.
yeah, it's going to be a busy wall, but when we're done, inshallah, I'll show it to you. I'm pretty excited about that.
You could have done a generator, like whichever one gets eliminated first, and then that would have been fun.
Yeah, no.
No, just for fun though, like not actually, but like
Yeah,
that'd just be
cool.
fun to see. Like
Eliminated how?
whatever like the wheel lands on, like that one gets eliminated.
The what? The wheel what?
Like the wheel,
You
like
put
this
them in
one.
like this thing, and
Yeah, the, like,
you
spinning
press
And you
it.
eliminate them? I don't want to
Yeah,
eliminate
just
them. I want to
choose
add
the
more.
random one.
No, either you eliminate it or you add. You pick, or like
No, I want everybody to be included.
Yeah, I know everybody should be included, but like just to see which what the wheel would pick.
That'd
Maybe we'll do that. Maybe we'll pick out some random person
Yeah.
and then
See what the wheel.
give them a
that's
shout
like.
out. Okay. All right. So you guys have your homework assignment. Inshallah ta'ala, I'll see you tomorrow. Those of you that have sent me your audio recordings, even if I didn't respond to you, I hear your sarf
Yeah.
situations. Those are pretty good. Alhamdulillah. Overall, it's pretty good.
Mhm.
Keep up with the good work, and inshallah, keep up with your notes, and start reading the ayah 1 transcript that
Mhm.
we've put up.
Yeah.
That's a really important document for you. I cannot underscore how important, because it ties everything we've done together, everything. So after this intensive, inshallah, going forward, one of the things we're going to do is class is going to be between an hour and a half long as a regular thing.
Yeah.
And a part of that will be dedicated to discussing Surah Al-Munafiqun's, the Arabic of it,
Yeah.
after you've understood the transcript. So that's going to be after this intensive. But for now, I need you to keep reading that, and maybe some small part of the class will dedicate to your questions about it. Barakallahu li wa lakum. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh.
Assalamu alaikum, guys. Have a wonderful day or night, as I always say. Stay positive.